up!
You've done this before, haven't you? Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction, Booker. When there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Contact-tested product for your safety.
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our coffin?
Ammo, take it!
The Lord judges, I act.
They're all gone. Come on out.
Need money? Take it.
Great. Attack! think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? I tried to figure it out. Literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
There's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Product for your safety.
You hold on to this.
Much obliged.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're...
Rockets, watch
Do it!
out!
Now!
All right.
Lay down.
charges high at.
Watch out! Patriot!
Reap what you sow!
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
On it. There. When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
More money.
Great.
A carnival of cribs at your disposal!
almost like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me. Just what the doctor ordered. You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
Want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Find Elizabeth before she rides out of here.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are unhappy with their life.
They fire the man?
Flying squad came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
Sparks and sparks come bottle.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handy man than a dead one.
somebody comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick, do you know what they're really saying? Why, they're saying, friend, what you do doesn't matter. Friend, you are being taken for a fool. And friend, you're no better than a slave. Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You say, I ain't no slave. I ain't no fool. I am a fake man. And proud of it.
Charged with spiritual wrongdoing for performing routine daily prayers to the Founding Fathers, was captured by the pro-Union police force of Greenville, Texas today. On their way to the Greenville jail, a mob of citizens overpowered them and took the prisoner. Faggots were stacked in the courtyard, and Taylor sat there cooking oil was poured in a match set. Taylor was slowly roasted until dead. Cause of sickness. So is treated the righteous man.
Put him down!
of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as
It's
you.
her! Going in!
No, no!
No! Let me go!
We got her! There's gotta be another way in.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in the Hall of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
Requested troops are on their way. Keep close watch. The handyman will be about to collect you shortly.
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
God wants you, and we mean to give it to him. Won't you be quiet? Our patience is done run out!
Head to cover!
Elizabeth! Wait! Hey! I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes. I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say? Partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end.
Happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History, the painter Seurat would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a single dollar a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
Help me out with this lock?
Looks simple enough. There you go.
Now, Mr. Fink's a good man. You work hard, and I know he'll reward you.
This person.
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
Ah! this place? Whiskey, women, and dice. And I, for one, will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir. I will not.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me, lest he soil his own.
Elizabeth.
Keep a lookout. Ready.
Nice.
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
Fink Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
Elizabeth, little help?
Got it. Over there. A service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
What is a life compared to a fake?
Sorry.
Get around them! You're under arrest. Keep them down!
Here, ammo!
It's the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, and the partner of disease. And I, for one, your livelihood.
Found some money. gunsmith Chen Lin
Elizabeth?
wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Let me see. Well, now.
Competition when you have quality. Protect your women and your traitors.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bedsheets.
Booker. It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Maybe you should get that.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Think Company store brings you Think products at a price designed specifically for the Think worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here to haul half ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing to
What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
15 minutes now, been 14.
Do you know what Daisy Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? Strike, they say. Throw down your tools, they say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of. I ask you, where are they going to be when it's cold outside and your boy's got the mumps and you've got nothing on your table but regret? Don't you see what the vast populi are selling?
It's done.
They're selling dreams. And dreams, my friend, they don't come cheap.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been embedded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
I need this job.
That's a Fink man, an efficient man. There's no more work today. Disperse! Disperse!
No, I gotta work! My family's gotta eat! We need work! Work! Work!
Move it!
Work!
Move it! Disperse! Disperse!
Is a trickster. They live to stir up trouble. So you beware the hyena. They will leave you with naught but the sound of their laughter.
Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Now, Jeremiah Fink has a philosophy. You see, your company is like Noah's Ark. You have the lions, whose purpose is to keep order amongst the lesser creatures. Then, you have the cow, the beasts of they provide meat, milk, and labor. And then, well, there are the hides.
Do it!
The troublemakers, who only serve to rile up the cattle.
Interesting. Go ahead. I'll be fine.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
The captains of industry have been able to ride the rails, and the laid the track for them.
Gautama Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worship that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. pray, give husband back. Give back to Melin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker will find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Fox Woolley help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. Kind who probably got their boot on Lynn's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. All right, now let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
The most common complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy with their lot. Oh, why torment?
Handyman!
Care for you, Mr. DeWitt. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl. There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling you a thug.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
Interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And at times like this, I could use a brute. My labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Dangerous measures. Protect your women and your treasures.
More money.
find Shen Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Fireman over there!
We can escape. Nathan Flame!
Say, I like the cut of your jib. Yes! Quite the eager beaver, isn't he? This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. This is one of the for a song. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
I don't have anything.
Here! Much obliged.
Will serve you well at big industries.
I found ammo.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Want to hold on to this?
Feel better already.
There's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
You're a modern woman. It's 1912.
2012 before I'm interested in one like you.
Interesting. Look, Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Got a lock here.
Child's play.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
All yours. That's it. That's the book for the clock shop. Give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn kook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company? Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
Ain't no privies down here.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel?
What could people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
The black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water? Cruelty can be instructive. And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
Need money?
Help me out with this lock?
We'll give it a whirl. All done.
Need some help with this.
This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
There you go.
DeWitt, you're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
Never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Okay, open it.
Look, there's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horseshit. Tell me about Daisy. Cut him loose. What? Schofield says cut him loose. Then bringing his tools to the lockup. Keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chink's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to sell.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
The These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
Not in this world. Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
I hate one of me. Who do I hate? You can't tell which one. To here, who is the I? Which one hates which?
What do we do now?
Point that somewhere else.
What's wrong with them?
They remember.
Remember what?
Being dead.
What is going on here, Sansmark? As my of security, I suspect you're one to find out how these two slipped through your hands and what they're doing in the basement.
Don't let him escape!
That man we just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
The other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
Found some money.
Much obliged. You want to take a look at this?
Looks easy enough. Done.
For this! Don't make me hurt you! He's gone! You're a fool, boy!
Look at Black Cannon!
Much obliged.
He's on the move!
Fink isn't giving you the job.
Ammunition, weapons, everything. All time.
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up. Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This Tara. Not so sure it was a good idea.
Flush the rat out! Hurry! Pull! Don't let him run for it! Any last words? Moving to fire! Keep shooting! Put you in the ground! No!
Booker, catch!
Thanks.
You hold on to this.
You have quality!
If you want to ask me.
What?
My finger.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish symbol to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris. Done!
Elizabeth!
There you go!
There! That one!
You bet! You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but of me. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything.
These people are like this because of Fink? Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Thieving!
I think there's a lot.
Come out of the sky. Finish him!
Long live Daisy! Don't let up!
There's no getting out of this. Gotta reload!
Not going your way.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Delta pigs! No retreat for you. No one will miss you. Join the fight! You're dead, Peg!
My Hank lost his job at the Fink plant.
There's a tear over there.
Do it. Now!
There.
Didn't I share
They don't give a damn if we live or die.
everything I got is done and wrong?
I don't understand.
Everything I got is
Some people are treated like men. Others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like at Wounded Knee.
Yeah, like a wounded knee.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to me to get those tools.
Much obliged! Got it!
I'll kill you!
Do it!
There you go.
Well, Fitzroy, you got a look hunting in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny Injun boy eyeballing me. Had to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Help me out with this lock?
I'll give it a whirl. Ready.
brakes!
Found some money.
Appreciate it. Do it now.
Sure thing.
Cripple you!
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Take a look at this.
Let's play.